is funny. Like I said, they're losing, not losing, they have lost their fucking minds. I mean, today at the job, again, it was one new guy. I think, like I said, they just put out, like, say somebody tomorrow to be a new guy, but I think, it'd only be for one day, even though I got till Saturday. I'm on this assignment till Saturday. Like yesterday, the guy, I think, matter of fact, I asked him. I said, "How long?" He said, "Oh, it's just for today." So, but anyway, so there was a new guy. He's an older guy, right? And as usual, he has to. And actually, he was pretty cool. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of weird because he was cool, but remember I tell you, gang stalkers are bad actors. So that's what I'm telling you. The stuff they have to do. If a guy is pretty cool, he's actually cool in real life. But he still had to do some of the things because obviously, I'll tell you why I know. Eventually, yeah, he gets into it though. He got disability, and I'm not telling his business, but he the one. I'm just saying he's a gang stalker. And like I said, this is for his own good, man. You can't help these people. I don't care how much money you need. And he starts saying the things I say, and like all day today, they really started copying me. Like I was on lunch break, 30 minutes. I was sitting in my car, and a shopping cart rolled out into the street. And when it was time to go back in, I went and got it. So about 10 minutes later, they asked us to go in the parking lot and get uh, shopping carts. Like we're employees, for the like I worked at a supermarket when I was a teenager. You go out, the little kid that go out, I'm like, and I said no. I said no, we're not. I said, oh, you must have seen me go get the shopping cart. I know they didn't, but not really. They doing it because of mocking me. I said, oh, okay, so you see me, ha ha ha, get that shopping cart. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have did that. So now, but he ended up getting on himself, the employee, because he knew I wasn't going for that, and so the four guys they wasn't gonna do it either. But there was a little white guy temp who's from our service. He was there yesterday, and again it's funny. I don't know why they sent him there. I mean, well, he needed it. I think he really needs it. Why? Because he had a string for a belt. Yeah, I don't care what y'all say. He's a grown man. He was grown, and like the dude said, I didn't even think about it. With my experience, I didn't. He said, "Oh man, he probably, he need that." Because I said he needed. And he said, "Yeah, he needed. He finna go after this. He finna go get some whatever, crack or." It's just like, oh, and yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. I don't know crackheads no more like that. I can't point them out. But he was like, he probably on like meth or something, or meth. He one of them. I guess he about 29. I mean, if you just look at him, he look like a regular little white boy. But the way he was dressed and working, and trying to outdo everybody, you could tell he needed. Leave him alone, man. But he actually had on a nice pair of jeans today, because I've been wearing regular clothes to work all week, because when I figured out this is a clean job, we're not gonna be doing no hardcore work. I just wear my regular clothes just to piss them off. And so he had I don't know, they gave him the nice jeans to wear. But then I noticed when he got up on the ladder, his shirt rolls up, and I'm holding my hands up to get the stuff. He's getting something and gonna hand it down, and I'm gonna throw it into the bin. And he got a literal string, like Jed Clampett, or no, who wore the string? Damn, what was the nephew name? Jeffro. He got a real string, but he got some modern day jeans, like hood nigga jeans. They was, like I said, they was nice, But he had a belt. And so anyway, but back to the other guy. And see, that's what I'm saying. This Democrat shit, this fake goodness. That's what I keep trying to tell you. And like for the poor white guy, if you hear this, the Democrats tell you, I'm telling you, don't you do your own thing. You worked pretty hard today. You need to do something. Go to school or something. I'm serious. They gonna keep you down so they can say, tell people like, so they can make people like us look like we're, whatever, trying to outdo y'all. It's no competition, man. First of all, you can't compete with me. Secondly, it's just, I'm not competing with you, but if we was, you couldn't win, even though you're younger. But so the older guy, he goes into about his disability, and then he goes into, again, it's another one who's mad about VA disability, and and it's like, what does this have to do? How many? Because he told me he went in '81, and I'm like, what is that? Thinking that has nothing to do with whether or not you get. It don't matter when you got in. It don't matter how long. Just like all disabilities. But he said he got hurt on a job, a regular job, like on the back of a garbage truck, and he got money for it. He said he got money on something, and he gets a little check, some from maybe Social Security or something. And I'm like, that's it. And I think he sat trying to talk like he's mad about the army. I wouldn't. I get, you can't, you compare me and you. I don't. I asked what you did, but you're not. You wasn't a paratrooper, and this that don't why I get this. I'm like, if you got hurt, I don't care what job you on. McDonald's. I don't care if you just went to your interview Monday and today is your first day. Thursday, you started on the night shift, like from like 5 o'clock there, and you got there, and 10 minutes later, somehow you slipped and pulled your groin, but it was McDonald's fault or another employee. Then you just, I don't care. You was on. That's how it works. That's why kids. It's like Democrats are stupid. They got y'all stupid. It don't go by how long or how much you did. If you legitimately got hurt on the job, I don't care if you was 1 minute on the job. You just literally clocked in for the first time, turned around. I don't know, whatever happened. Something bad happened. It wasn't your fault. It's the job's fault. You only was hired on the clock for 1 minute, 60 seconds. It's their fault. I mean, they got to pay you. They got to take care of you, da 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 da. They're going to do the investigation. You're going to go to the hospital. It don't matter. Black folks keep talking about, they want this free check. It don't matter. I gave, I don't care how long. It's not, when I'm not being mean. I'm trying to tell you. That's not how it works. It never worked like that. Y'all, I never told nobody, I never bragged, oh, I got this money. Only reason y'all know is because y'all are spying on me. Only people that knew about me were my close people who knew me. And now I see y'all turned them on me. Y'all turned them into gang stalkers. But and that was back, 20 years, over 20 years ago. It's like I said, there was never no gimmick, or maybe some people, we all seen that. We seen it as kids. I remember as kids, I saw a 60 Minutes or something as a kid, maybe a teenager, probably like 1989. A person claiming to be disabled, and they did the hidden camera and followed them and busted them out. But see, that's not what stopped me from ever doing. It just never crossed my mind. I never thought of. That's what y'all was so mad about, that I got it, and there probably was niggas in my hood in Birmingham, and not just niggas, family members, their older family, somebody's mama or somebody's uncle, this like 2001, 2002, I ain't even know about that stuff. I never knew about it. I never knew about it as a teenager. I never knew about it because I was in the military. And they're talking about this, and I'm like, what? What is that? Oh, they got this. I was like, oh, I did, and I didn't even know. And at that point, I already was going to the VA, but I didn't think of it as this bit. I'm thinking about, getting better so I can go to law school. And y'all got mad that stupid shit, jealousy. because y'all were trying to play games, and I just went and told the truth. Like y'all are some jealous little bitches. Literally, a little bitch. I mean, every time I see y'all just look like not no look. Y'all are fucking little bitches. Females, the real females, and the men. All of y'all are fucking bitches. I don't care if you old or young. You're a nasty little bitch. And so y'all keep sending these folks at me. Well, how is that gonna help you by sending them to me? They're not going like he said. He was in the army in 19. He got out in 1981. Why are you still? Like I said, yeah, I admit it. I had a lot of military people in my family, so yeah, they told me what to do before I even got out. When I'm calling home, this and that's going on because they knew when I got hurt. So yeah, they told me, no, don't do this and that. This is what you got to do. Da 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 da. Just come home. Ain't nothing they could do. They couldn't do nothing to help me get my rating, but they just told me where to go, and it's plenty of times I ended up in the hospital. So you can't get mad at me. I mean, it's just fucking, y'all are fucking crazy. I'm telling you, y'all are really putting yourselves on a dangerous path to be exterminated. I mean, not exterminated, I'm just joking. I really am. I'm just joking. It's like y'all really don't care to yourselves. I mean, about yourselves. Y'all are fucking so just crazy about money. It's like, I guess that's why God didn't help y'all after you got hurt, because all y'all cared about was money. You're like, well, you cared about money, you wanted to be a lawyer. Well, I'm like, I really had ideas about how to help the black community. I still do, and I think y'all stole a lot of them. I still got some that y'all haven't used yet. Yeah, I'm talking about all the black on black crime. This is like in 2000, 2002. There's another reason why y'all tried to get rid of me. Because y'all knew I would have really tried to fix the problem. But anyway, I gotta go get this package.